Macca's Guides.
Hey, what's up guys, Mac here, playing Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, episode 41, Proxy War Without End. This is one of the few unique levels after level 31 that actually is different from previous levels with slight variances. All we're going to want to do is spawn in and make sure you have, number one, Quiet as a buddy. Sorry, she's very useful in general in this game, but incredibly useful for this mission because of how closely to the base you can land with your chopper. After that, you're probably going to want a really good grenade launcher or a really good rocket launcher, and that's just to take care of a helicopter that comes in at the very end. Also, you're going to want the electromagnetic net mine, and you can also do this instead of the electromagnetic net mine. You can just use regular ATB mines and C4 if you want. Instead, they both work in a similar method. I prefer electromagnetic mines because it'll stop the tanks in their tracks, then you can extract them without having to blow them up and cause too much tension. So all we're going to want to do is get into this base and infiltrate as fast as possible, take out all the enemies, and this is where Quiet is extremely useful. All you're going to want to do is approach the base, and you can or cannot, depending on your playstyle, just mark as many enemies as you can. All you're going to want to do is repeatedly tell Quiet to kill or shoot as many enemies as possible, making sure that she has the neutralizing sniper rifle equipped and not the lethal one. This will basically let her clear the base for you in less than a minute without you really having to do anything. Again, I make one tiny mistake, and it's really not even that important because I easily get an S rank. And the only thing that I did a little bit wrong was there's an enemy in the watchtower that I do mark, and then Quiet takes out for me, and I end up leaving him instead of taking him and extracting him. He ends up waking up and spotting me at the very end of the mission. But you can easily get into reflex mode and then hit him, and it won't really interfere with your score or anything. But, I mean, if you're going to make an adjustment, that's really the only adjustment you'll need to this mission strategy. Again, what I've been doing is I've been telling Quiet just to keep sniping everyone for me. So that's why you see me walking to this base and everyone's been almost already taken care of and I haven't shot anyone. Obviously, as soon as everyone's taken care of, I'm going to extract them just so that I don't have to worry about them waking up if they hear an explosion, or if they if they do sit around for more than 5-10 minutes, they'll just wake up on their own. So that's the only thing you're going to want to remember, is to extract all of them out. And then as soon as you extract all of them out, there's quite an easy pattern of tanks to remember. You're going to have one tank on this road directly in front of me, then another tank on this road directly in front of me. Then across the base on the other side, there's another road where they both meet. And there's going to be two tanks that come in a row. So you can kind of get the first one, get the second one, and extract both of them out using either explosives or electromagnetic mines. Now, I did one thing here. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade to try to mask my position when I try to extract the second tank. He ends up spotting me because I used the electromagnetic net. His little turret turns around to look behind him instead of in front of him. And he did spot me, but it's not really a big deal because he can't even shoot you because he's in the electromagnetic net. So he can't even do anything. But he will spot you, and that'll be technically an enemy combat alert, and you'll enter reflex mode. So if you're going for that perfect run where you get like 400,000+ points, this won't be it. Now I'm going to wait here for this tank to come by. I'm going to extract it, run across the street, then extract the other two tanks, and then run back to this position, extract the tank, and then a chopper will come. You can call in your own helicopter as that chopper is coming in, and it might take care of it for you, but it might also get shot down, which is bad because you lose a whole bunch of GMP, and it also kills your ranking a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be calling in my own chopper once the other chopper lands. Then I'm going to be approaching the chopper from the side, pulling up my grenade launcher, shooting it with all of my grenades, switching to my rocket launcher, and then shooting it with the rocket launcher in order to take it down as fast as possible. By that point, my chopper would have already landed at extraction, which is very close by. At that point, I'm just going to get on my chopper and extract, and the mission is over in about 7 or 8 minutes. It's a pretty easy mission. There's quite a bit of room for there's quite a bit of leeway room in terms of the S rank. As long as you get all the enemies and do it in a decently fast pace, you shouldn't really have many problems getting that S rank. As long as you kind of know what you're doing and the process of like the order of which stuff happens in the mission. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I see you next time. Peace.
He's coming too. Roger that. get behind it and take it down with missiles.
Enemy, please select a landing plan. Support helicopter requested.
Just one target left.